Welcome to Wonderslate. Subscribe to our YouTube channel for more updates. Topic for today's quiz is Child Development and Pedagogy. Question number 1. The most critical period of acquisition and development of language is Option A. Prenatal period. Option B. Early childhood. Option C. Middle childhood. Option D. Adolescence. The correct answer is Option B. Early childhood. Question number 2. Which of the following is a stage of moral development proposed by Lawrence Kohlberg? Option A. Latency stage. Option B. The social contract orientation. Option C. Concrete operational stage. Option D. Industry versus inferiority stage. The correct answer is Option B. The social contract orientation. Question number 3. During classroom discussions, a teacher often pays more attention to boys than girls. This is an example of Option A. Gender bias. Option B. Gender identity. Option C. Gender relevance. Option D. Gender constancy. The correct answer is Option A. Gender bias. Question number 4. Which of the following is an effective strategy to reduce children's gender stereotyping and gender role conformity? Option A. Discussion about gender bias. Option B. Emphasizing gender-specific roles. Option C. Gender-segregated playgroups. Option D. Gender-segregated seating arrangement. The correct answer is Option A. Discussion about gender bias. Question number 5. Which of the following theorists, while viewing children as active seekers of knowledge, emphasized the influence of social and cultural contents on their thinking? Option A. John B. Watson. Option B. Lev Vygotsky. Option C. Jean Piaget. Option D. Lawrence Kohlberg. The correct answer is Option C. Jean Piaget. Question number 6. While working on a jigsaw puzzle, 5-year-old Najma says to herself, "Where is the blue piece? No, not this one, darker one that would go here and make this shoe." This kind of talk is referred to by Vygotsky as Option A. Private speech. Option B. Talk aloud. Option C. Scaffolding. Option D. Egocentric speech. The correct answer is Option A. Private speech. Question number 7. Giving cues to children and offering support as and when needed is an example of Option A. Reinforcement. Option B. Conditioning. Option C. Modeling. Option D. Scaffolding. The correct answer is Option D. Scaffolding. Question number 8. Which of the following behaviors characterize the concrete operational stage as proposed by Jean Piaget? Option A. Hypothetico-deduction reasoning, propositional though. Option B. Conservation, class inclusion. Option C. Deferred imitation, object permanence. Option D. Make-believe play, irreversibility of thought. The correct answer is Option B. Conservation, class inclusion. Question number 9. Which of the following is a Piagetian construct in the context of cognitive development of children? Option A. Schemas. Option B. Observational learning. Option C. Conditioning. Option D. Reinforcement. The correct answer is Option A. Schemas. Question number 10. Primary objective of assessment should be Option A. Assigning rank to students. Option B. Understanding children's clarity and confusions about related concepts. Option C. Labeling students as per their score. Option D. Marking pass or fail in the report cards. The correct answer is Option B. Understanding children's clarity and confusions about related concepts. Question number 11. Which of the following statements about intelligence is correct? Option A. Intelligence is a fixed ability determined at the time of birth only. Option B. Intelligence can be accurately measured and determined by using standardized tests. Option C. Intelligence is a unitary factor and a single trait. Option D. Intelligence is multidimensional and a set of complex abilities. The correct answer is Option D. Intelligence is multidimensional and a set of complex abilities. Question number 12. Ruhi always thinks of multiple solutions to a problem, many of which are original solutions. Ruhi is displaying characteristics of A/N. Option A. Creative thinker. Option B. Convergent thinker. Option C. Rigid thinker. Option D. Egocentric thinker. The correct answer is Option B. Convergent thinker. Question number 13. In a situation of less participation of students belonging to a deprived group in teaching, learning process, a teacher should Option A. Ask the children to withdraw from school. Option B. Accept this situation as it is. Option C. Lower her expectations from such students. Option D. Reflect on her own teaching and find ways to improve students' involvement. The correct answer is Option D. Reflect on her own teaching and find ways to improve students' involvement. Question number 14. In an inclusive classroom, a teacher individualized education plans. Option A. Should not prepare. Option B. Should occasionally prepare. Option C. Should actively prepare. Option D. Should discourage the preparation of. The correct answer is Option C. Should actively prepare. Question number 15. The primary characteristic of children with dyslexia includes Option A. Attention deficit disorders. Option B. Divergent thinking, fluency in reading. Option C. Inability to read fluently. Option D. Engaging in repetitive locomotor actions. The correct answer is Option C. Inability to read fluently. Question number 16. The concept of inclusive education as advocated in the Right to Education Act, 2009 is based on Option A. The behavioristic principles. Option B. A sympathetic attitude towards disabled. Option C. A rights-based humanistic perspective. Option D. Mainstreaming of the disabled by offering them primarily vocational education. The correct answer is Option D. Mainstreaming of the disabled by offering them primarily vocational education. Question number 17. In the constructivist framework, learning is primarily Option A. Based on rote memorization. Option B. Centered around reinforcement. Option C. Acquired through conditioning. Option D. Focused on the process of meaning making. The correct answer is Option D. Focused on the process of meaning making. Question number 18. Naive theories that children construct about various phenomenon. Option A. Should be ignored by the teacher. Option B. Should be punished by the teacher. Option C. Should be replaced by correct one through repetitive memorization. Option D. Should be challenged by presenting counter evidence and examples. The correct answer is Option D. Should be challenged by presenting counter evidence and examples. Question number 19. Child-centered pedagogy promotes Option A. Exclusive reliance on textbooks. Option B. Giving primacy to children's experiences. Option C. Rote memorization. Option D. Labeling and categorization of students based on ability. The correct answer is Option B. Giving primacy to children's experiences. Question number 20. Emotions and cognition are underscore each other. Option A. Completely separate from. Option B. Independent of. Option C. Interwoven with. Option D. Not related to. The correct answer is Option C. Interwoven with. Question number 21. Which of the following statements about learning is correct from a constructivist perspective? Option A. Learning is the process of reproduction and recall. Option B. Learning is the process of rote memorization. Option C. Learning is conditioning of behaviors by repetitive association. Option D. Learning is the process of construction of knowledge by active engagement. The correct answer is Option D. Learning is the process of construction of knowledge by active engagement. Question number 22. Presenting students with clear examples and non-examples. Option A. Is an effective way to encourage conceptual change. Option B. Leads to confusion in the minds of students. Option C. Causes gaps in their understanding of concepts. Option D. Focuses on procedural knowledge rather than conceptual understanding. The correct answer is Option A. Is an effective way to encourage conceptual change. Question number 23. Repeatedly asking children to engage in learning activities either to avoid punishment or to gain a reward. Option A. Decreases extrinsic motivation. Option B. Increases intrinsic motivation. Option C. Would encourage children to focus on mastery rather than performance goals. Option D. Decreases children's natural interest and curiosity involved in learning. The correct answer is Option D. Decreases children's natural interest and curiosity involved in learning. Question number 24. Which of the following practices promote meaningful learning? I. Corporal punishment. 2. Cooperative learning environment. 3. Continuous and comprehensive evaluation. 4. Constant comparative evaluation. Option A. I. 2. Option B. 2, 3. Option C. I. 2, 3. Option D. 2, 3, 4. The correct answer is Option B. 2, 3. Question number 25. How can teachers facilitate understanding of complex concepts in children? Option A. By delivering a lecture. Option B. By organizing competitive events. Option C. By repetitive mechanical drill. Option D. By providing opportunities for exploration and discussion. The correct answer is Option D. By providing opportunities for exploration and discussion. Question number 26. A primary school teacher can encourage children to become effective problem solvers by Option A. Offering materialistic rewards for every small tasks. Option B. Emphasizing only on procedural knowledge. Option C. Dismissing and penalizing incorrect answers. Option D. Encouraging children to make intuitive guesses and then brainstorming on the same. The correct answer is Option D. Encouraging children to make intuitive guesses and then brainstorming on the same. Question number 27. In which of the following periods does physical growth and development occur at a rapid pace? Option A. Infancy and early childhood. Option B. Early childhood and middle childhood. Option C. Middle childhood and adolescence. Option D. Adolescence and adulthood. The correct answer is Option A. Infancy and early childhood. Question number 28. Which of the following is not a principle of development? Option A. Development is lifelong. Option B. Development is modifiable. Option C. Development is influenced by both heredity and environment. Option D. Development is universal and cultural contents do not influence it. The correct answer is Option D. Development is universal and cultural contents do not influence it. Question number 29. The primary cause of individual variations is Option A. The genetic code received by the individuals from birth parents. Option B. The inborn characteristics. Option C. The environmental influences. Option D. The complex interplay between the heredity and the environment. The correct answer is option D. The complex interplay between the heredity and the environment. Question number 30. Which of the following are examples of secondary socializing agency? Option A. Family and neighborhood. Option B. Family and media. Option C. School and media. Option D. Media and neighborhood. The correct answer is option C. School and media. Thank you for watching the video. If you'd like practice this quiz, then download the Wonderslate app now. Link in the description below. If you have any suggestion for us, feel free to leave comments. If you liked the video and want to see more of it, hit the thumbs up and don't forget to click on subscribe button to get more updates of the future videos.